Hello there, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 General Manager Mode. You join us as we've been screwed over by Mick Foley,
What a bastard!
who has sent Alba Fire with a baseball bat to go and injure two of our superstars. So we've had better weeks. We're in week
Definitely.
4, and we've already been screwed over by Kurt Angle and Mick Foley.
I don't like the fact we got screwed over by someone wearing a chunky knitwear turtleneck. What's that
I
about?
love the fact that face and that thumbs up is basically just insult to injury.
It really is. It really
It's
is.
just like, two of your stars are injured now. Is that all right, Tyler? But because we're smug as fuck and, we're just going to take it. We're just like, yeah, that's fine. I'm in a suit.
Yeah, we're good over it.
Yeah,
Fuck your cactus.
right. Let's see what happens this time. So, AJ Styles, my friends and family have been waiting for so long to see him compete live in Atlanta. Can't wait to entertain them. Well, hopefully you haven't just had your kneecaps taken out with a baseball bat, AJ.
Let's
Seth
hope.
Rollins. I've been talking with Tyler a lot lately. We're Tyler. Oh, Tyler Bate. Yeah, it's a great idea. We should team up for a tag match. Ooh, okay. Seth and Tyler want to be a tag match.
Yeah, well, we could do Seth and Tyler versus Batista and someone else.
Quite possibly, yes. Well,
Keep
let's
their
see who's
rivalry
injured.
going.
Can I convince you to take a chance on us? Well, we can tell him no.
Hmm.
Or we can say sure to kind of keep him happy. We might need to keep him happy, but his stamina's
Yeah.
48.
Ooh, we don't really want to book him, do we?
Let's do it. Let's see how it works out.
Right.
So
We've
small
got the
increases
spa.
to Rollins. Yes. So
Oh,
AJ Styles
actually, we've
wants
got
to
our
be,
bonus as well that we can boost.
yeah, popularity. Oh, and get stamina back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we've got
So
3 weeks to partner up, Seth, and
yeah, so we don't have to do it straight away.
that's not too bad then.
Right. Question is though, who's injured?
Do we find out
Who's
this week
Mick
or is it
Foley?
after this week?
Oh, I think it might be after this week.
I think it's anyone that competes this week gets injured.
Great.
Yeah.
So two random people who fight this week are going to get injured.
Yeah.
Great. And then to keep Triple H happy, ensure that your least popular available cruiser is in a match this week. We can do that, no problem.
That's easy enough, yeah.
That is easy. Right.
Now, before we start, do we want to look at maybe getting some local talent?
T-Bar, T-Bar, T-Bar.
Oh, Super Cena!
Super Cena!
Super Cena!
He would cost everything we have.
Yeah, I don't think we can get Super Cena.
No,
I'm
we
sad.
can't. We can't.
I do think we should get some. We could get palette swap Cena though.
Dante Roberts for 10 weeks.
Dante Roberts.
Bobby Markey.
I'm feeling if we fill out our roster with cheap 5-weekers, then maybe they'll be the ones that get injured.
Is this your tactic, is it?
But we need to have a good week actually, so we do need to.
Yeah. It might be worth just coming back to this after the pay-per-view and then just
Yeah.
hiring some people.
Well, we might have T-Bar by then.
We might have T-Bar by then. I'm thinking we might also be able to make like a big profit at the pay-per-view and then just be able to get a couple more permanent people.
Yeah, that'd be good.
300k right now would be enough for maybe one extra person. I say come back to this if we need it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Molly
No
Holly is
legends.
no longer available.
Who picked Molly Holly?
Who picked Molly Holly? Where's she gone?
Either that or she just got bored of waiting around.
Right,
No
we've
one's
got
gonna
to
pick
go
me, I'm gonna go
Capital
home.
Wrestling Centre. I feel like we've got to do that one just to get a bit of profit.
Yeah.
Right, we need show quality this week because if our pay-per-view is going to get shafted next week by Mick Foley, we might as well go all out
Yeah.
this week.
We need a charity promo, I think, to boost our ratings.
Okay.
Especially going into the pay-per-view, we want to have.
Costs 15 grand.
I
Let's
think
get the
it's a- I
matches
think
out
it-
the way with.
Okay.
I mean, let's get the matches out the way with first, and then we'll see who we got left to cut a charity promo.
Sounds like a plan.
Right. I'm just going to throw this one out there. Nope, not Sky. And Raquel Rodriguez.
Ooh.
Raquel beat Charlotte last week. Caden called her out.
She did. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah?
I like this very much, yeah.
I think we just got to go all out this week.
Yeah.
In case the pay-per-view gets shafted with Mick Foley's injuries.
I feel like the pay-per-view might take a hit.
Yeah. Okay.
We need AJ in a match. Do we have AJ in an opener? Get the crowd pumping?
Possibly. Who would AJ... He's in a rivalry with Sokoa.
Now, he did... This would actually be our Commissioner Gomez as well.
Yes. But why?
No,
least
the
popular
triple
cruiser is Caden Carter.
That's the Commissioner Gomez.
Okay, right.
That's
so we
right,
kept
then.
Triple H happy with that. That, I think, shouldn't be the opener. We need a big match in the opener. And I think it's going to be Breaker and Booker T.
Oh, for the title?
Got to be for the title. I think,
This bronze third and final time.
well, if he's still in the rivalry with Booker T, we can keep it going.
Keep giving him title shots. Well, how much is an Iron Man match?
Iron Man. 30 grand.
Do we want to drop 30 grand on an Iron Man match, or are we keeping this week quiet in preparation for the pay-per-view?
I don't think we can afford to keep it quiet. I think we need to double down on what rivalries we've got, just in case any of them get injured.
Sounds like a plan.
And then, worst case scenario is that our top rivalries get injured.
Yeah.
But then, the more rivalries we book on this show, the chances are it will grow for the pay-per-view. It's a weird one. The more we book, the more chance we have of people getting injured, but we also have more chance of the rivalries growing.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
So the mid-card, AJ and Sokoa.
Yeah, AJ and Sokoa.
Just in a normal match? Anything going, or...?
Have we figured out a specialty for anyone yet?
No, not yet.
No. We had Hell in a Cell last week. Can't really have steel cage, can we?
No.
Tables? Cheap?
Yeah, still a cheap
That's
tables
sort of
match.
stipulation.
Then we need... Do we put the women's tag team on the line?
Possibly. But Rollins wanted to be in a tag team with Bate, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
But we've got no one for him to tag against, is the problem at the minute. But
Well,
we can do that in
we
3
know
weeks after the pay-per-view.
If we take AJ and Sokoa out, we'd have Tyler Bate, Seth Rollins, Gunther, and Sokoa.
Hey? But that's where the rivalry is at the minute between Styles and Sokoa.
Yeah, that's... well, we got 3 weeks to make the tag happen.
Yeah, we can do that after the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I think we need a call-out here. We've got to have Rollins call out Batista. I think we can get that to level 3. That's the rivalry, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah, let's do that.
After the Hell in a Cell match, you just be like, you fluky bastard.
Yeah. I love that
Or a
Booker
triple
T
threat
always
there.
looks like he's smelling a fart.
It's
Who
Braun
did
Breaker's
this?
fart and he's not happy.
Yeah.
She's in a feud with Indy Hartwell, but it was disappointing.
Yeah, I don't like Indy.
No, I'm not a fan of Indy either. I mean,
She's not popular. The only thing good about her is the stamina.
yeah. Lita is in a feud with Doudrop.
We could put those two against each other.
Yeah.
Boost a rivalry. We do need to start... Well, I mean, Tyler Bate's happy, but he just hasn't been on the show at all.
Yeah.
I don't think he's wrestled yet, has he?
No.
Do
Bate
Tyler Bate versus.
Mysterio.
I was going to say versus Mysterio. Mysterio's not got much going on at the moment.
Yeah, Bate and
And we could do.
Mysterio. Try and get a rivalry going there.
Yeah.
Okay, in a normal match. Right, this could probably be jigged around a little bit. Do we add a
Because we can always
stipulation to the
bring
women's match?
bring back Team Ray J to go against Tyler and Rollins later on.
This is true.
The most
Who have we got
dysfunctional
left
tag
to
group.
do promos?
Should we give Gunther a promo?
Yeah, he's on 49 stamina. We rested him for 1 week.
Rest him again for a full week, but or maybe Dewdrop does a promo.
Yeah. Or do we just do a call out between these two? Have Dewdrop call out later. Say, I'm not done with you,
Yeah.
bitch. I'm a giant woman.
Yeah. And then I still think a charity to try and boost fans.
Yeah.
Although none of these people seem like they'd do a charity thing.
No, maybe Indy Hartwell. Seeing as
Mike
she's a
Skill's
face.
3, so it's not.
Charity. It costs us 15 grand to put on. We get a small bonus of fans for the week with a chance of a small popularity boost with a superstar.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that then. We'll
Look at that.
do a bit of swapping around though.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll have the men's world title there.
Yeah, why not?
Lovely. Okay, happy with that. Iron Man in the opener, followed by tables.
Yep.
Yep, normal, and then normal in the main event, or do we want to go for something else?
It's for the title.
What's the stamina like on these girls?
Good.
76, 59 on Rodriguez.
Yeah, so Rodriguez is the one that, because she's a tag champion as well.
Yeah. If she wins, the entire plan is screwed. But she got a win over Charlotte, so she deserves a title
Yeah,
shot.
She'd have multiple championships.
Yeah, you can have multiple champions.
That'd be great.
Okay. What are you thinking?
What other match types can we have as the triple threat?
We can have tables, Extreme Rules, Steel Cage, Hell in a Cell, TLC, or Falls Count Anywhere.
Trying to do a Falls Count Anywhere could be quite good.
Stamina Cost Extreme, Quality Boost Maximum.
Oh, Stamina Cost Extreme will completely wipe out
Yeah.
Raquel.
We have the Spa Days, and we have our big power card. We can just add 20 to everybody if we're in a
Let's do a
bind.
Falls Count Anywhere then.
Right, we're going big this week before the pay-per-view and Mick Foley screws us over.
Yeah.
Okay, show logistics. We've got the optional bonus, so we should get the 7% match boost for the Capital Wrestling Center.
Sounds good.
Haven't unlocked any of this shit yet.
Not
No
yet.
point signing anyone because we need to see.
Not
what
until we get
to.
T-Bar.
Yeah. Do we want to send anyone to the Health Spa then? Gunter?
I say, yeah, send Gunter because he's so low.
Yeah. Or Batista?
Ooh,
Seeing as
actually,
he's not
yeah, send
booked in as our champion.
I'd send Batista because he's definitely, if he's not injured, he's going to be at the pay-per-view.
Okay.
He's going to gain 12, so he'll go up to 66.
Well, he'll gain. Yeah.
I think Gunther would be better served.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's put it for Gunter because he'll get 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll take him to what? 67.
Gunther looks like he needs a spa
will
day.
go up to 66. So that'll be
Yeah.
pretty much even. All right. We'll put Gunter back in a spa.
Get to the spa.
Get to the spa.
Go enjoy a steam with Triple H.
The pay-per-view is next week. Do we want to do this?
Does that will affect next week, won't it?
Yeah.
We most certainly do want to do that.
Right. Who is getting shafted?
I kind of want to... See, I wanted to hit the human thumb because he's leading the ratings.
Yeah, but Mick's overtaken us.
And he's being a
he's
bit
gonna
of a...
hurt our pay-per-view.
Yeah, let's damage limitations and hit Mick.
Yeah, we'll leave the Monday Night Wars between those two. Right, Mick, A random champion on NXT will not be able to compete next week's show. Do you want to proceed? Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
It'll probably be some minor champion. But...
Yokozuna. We put him through a table.
He finally fell through a
He
table.
finally fell through a table. Right, we'll confirm with that then.
I'm good, yeah.
Right, 86 grand to put this show on.
It's worth it.
It's going to be worth it. Right, which show are we going to watch?
I don't know, we haven't seen Booker T and Bron Breakker.
We haven't.
But then there is the main event we could always watch.
We have seen Kane Carter and Charlotte Flair fight before.
Yeah. Should we go for
I'm torn between the IC title match and Tyler Bates' debut. We have seen Rey Mysterio before, though.
Yeah. Let's watch
I
this
think it's
Iron Man
Braun
match.
and Booker T. Yeah, right. Iron Man match. This could be a long one, so strap in, folks.
Yeah. If you need a drink, grab one now.
And Braun Breaker's not happy. Maybe he'll be happy with us, the fact that we're taking the time to watch his match this week and just not...
Yeah, we're going to... Oh, here he comes. Let's see if he comes out with the same scowl that he...
Bronathan Breaker.
Maybe it's just him. Maybe he's just a miserable human being.
Yeah. He's grimacing at us. Oh, I'm so frustrated to be here.
Yeah. Why am I here?
Why are there CRT TVs in my little name card?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Oh. We are here at the wrestling
Capital
centre.
Wrestling Centre, yep.
Watching this guy, Braun
This guy,
Breakker.
Braun.
He's going to break everyone. So far has failed to break anyone in his last 3 matches with Booker T. But maybe today is
His chance.
Yeah, you got to think that maybe this is his last chance. I can't see Booker T giving him any more title opportunities after this.
Hmm.
Woo!
Coming out for one more run out of retirement is Booker T holding the Intercontinental Championship hostage.
I'm just waiting for a spinneroonie.
I do like a spinneroonie.
Gotta love a spinneroonie. Booker T.
We need T-Bar. Booker
We do
T-Bar
need
is the
T-Bar.
tag team.
Booker T Bar coming in. Well, you never know if Booker T loses his title here. He might be available for a tag team.
We have had difficulty booking our tag teams, haven't we?
Yeah, although, well, we haven't booked Gunther and
No.
Sikoa together since they
It's
won
annoyingly
the
because in
championship.
both of our tag feuds, singles feuds have started.
Yes.
So, if we keep on with the healthy growth of the company, though, we might be able to book in some more people and grow the talent, because growing the talent pool is what we're going to need to do to have sufficient tag teams.
Yeah, we do need to get some more people in.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. Let's skip this scene
Let's
and get
skip
to
this
the
and get
match.
into the action.
Yeah.
Here they
Ooh,
go.
and a 15-minute Iron Man match. Here we go.
Ooh.
Braun coming out the
That's
gate
a
strong.
legit. That's a legit 15 minutes as well.
Yep, this will be a 15-minute match. If you're unfamiliar with the Iron Man rules, it's however many pinfalls you can get within the 15 minutes. So a 1, 2, 3 will not be the end of the match here. It's how many 1, 2, 3s you manage to rack up.
So let's take a gamble. I'm going to say it's going to end with a 2-1. 2-1 to Booker T.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a Booker. Whoa, but with a
Whoa.
suplex like that, though, from Braun, this could very well
Braun.
be a 3-0 slide to Booker T instead.
Oh,
Braun taking
Braun
no
looking to
prisoners,
pick up
though.
He's looking to pick up an early point, I think.
Yeah, he's looking to break Booker. As he just throws him into next week.
He's maybe going to go try and get him counted out.
I mean, a point is a point.
Booker T's looking for a weapon. Now this is
an interesting choice of tactics because if he gets himself DQ'd, that will be a point to Bron Breakker.
I've seen it work before. If you remember the classic match with a pin here. Come on. Oh, and a kick out. The classic match with Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. I believe Kurt started with a chair shot to Brock and then proceeded to pick up several covers after that.
It can pay dividends. But
Bron
continuing with the overhead suplexes.
That kendo stick sitting in the corner, just waiting.
Biding its time.
Oh, and a kick out.
And the 2 count. Could the third attempt be the first 3 count of the match?
Booker T.
Oh, looking
not
for the
really
big pump
mustered
kick.
much offense against Bron here.
No.
Bron has come out swinging for the fences.
But this could be playing into Booker T's hands. Bron is very much the young upstart in this match. Booker T, a renowned 6-time world champion.
6-time, you say?
6-time.
Oh, going for that kendo stick here.
Oh! Clearly the referee does not know the rules of an Iron Man match.
Apparently this Iron Man match
has
is no
chosen
disqualification.
to ignore it. Yeah. And I hate to make the comment, but we're appear to hire a woman ref for this match.
I'm sure the two aren't connected. Beautiful spine
No, not at all. Either that or she's showing some extreme favouritism here towards Bron Breakker. Either that
and you hope
or
it's not
just,
a race thing, but...
I was going to say.
Oh, huge slam. Bron looking to pick up the first pin here.
Still Booker T picks out.
He's not going to drop that point. It's got to be a hard fight back once you lose that first point, knowing you're 1 behind.
Booker with the kendo stick.
Bron's going to stop him beforehand. This is a different Bron than we've seen in past weeks. I feel like Booker's been far more on top in these matches.
I mean, we haven't really paid attention to Bron Breakker. That's probably why he's so fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Can't help but think this is just a big, cathartic beatdown for Bron Breakker.
Yeah, he's letting out some rage that's built up over the last few weeks. And they might both get counted out here, though, if he lets out too much rage. We're at a 6 count, and neither one of them seems happy to go back inside the ring.
Breakker, though, putting the beat down on Booker.
Oh, Booker with a reversal.
Oh,
misses
with a big
the drop
miss
kick
there.
They're at 7 now. 8.
Breakker breaking the count. It's the only thing that's been broken so far. Booker, though, dazed and confused. Will he make the 10 count? Is he going to make it back?
Oh, just before the 10 count.
He took the scenic route, though.
He certainly did.
Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, didn't even let him run at him.
You got to think Bron was looking for that count out. It's a quick way to pick up a point. Huge slam there.
A vicious display of a variety of suplexes here from the young upstart Bron Breakker. As we are just about approaching a third of the way into the match.
And Booker T, I would argue, hasn't mustered a single bit of offense in this match.
As Bron Breakker considers a massive spear.
Massive spear. He's got to go for the cover here.
Stunning the 2-time Hall of Famer. The first point of the match going to Bron Breakker. Very much taking the momentum here and not letting up at all.
Not missing a beat, straight into another big suplex. Oh, back-to-back covers.
Just no nonsense approach.
Booker T now has serious work cut out from if he wants to retain this title.
So what does he do? He gets out the ring.
He's got to get himself a breather, but
Bron
not letting
just
up.
Not giving him a moment.
This is...
Oh dear, that could be the biggest mistake.
The moment?
But Booker not to
decides
be
to show
outdone.
Yeah, decides to also do a mistake.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Booker T he's just not showed up tonight.
No.
Braun
That's what
going
T
for
has finally
high-flying
stepped in.
maneuver. Almost fell off the top there.
High flying really not these guys' forte here. Braun, stick to suplexes.
Yeah.
Can't help but feel that was an unnecessary hop
Oh,
over
he's
the
got that
chairs as the
kendo stick
kendo
again.
stick comes back into play and just shows no mercy. As
Definitely made the difference in this match. Booker
as the
trying to muster some
referee
offense
completely ignores
here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But...
the racial elephant in the room. Can't help but think, Booker, use a weapon.
I think he needs to.
You still with us, Joe?
I am. I've
Alright, okay.
turned off the share screen there.
Ah, okay, I'll
There we
provide
go, I'm back,
commentary.
I'm
There
back,
we
I'm
go.
back.
He's back. Some technical difficulties here on commentary, but we're back.
We're
Not
back.
much has changed.
It looks as though Booker T still hasn't done much.
Oh dear, with a running power slam here.
Oh, you've got to think that third one is just a nail in the coffin for Booker T.
Just breaking the halfway mark here, and Braun Breaker has gone a 3-point lead up as he stuns
Oh,
Booker T with a giant
make
slam.
that
Could
4.
this be 4?
Braun
And this
Breaker
is just
Where has
merciless
he
at
been
this
for the
stage.
past few weeks?
He took a while to get going, but he's looking to break that Intercontinental title reign.
It's like an
As
old
well
school
as this-
steam locomotive.
Kendo locomotive.
Locomotive. Oh, Booker coming with a chopping block.
Could this be the comeback here, Holmes?
He's going to waste time with a spinneroonie? No. Booker's got serious work to do here.
As he scolds the young man for taking a giant win.
Oh, he's got 5 pins to make up.
5 pins, 5 pins, 5 pins, 5 pins.
Booker with a reversal.
And swinging neck breaker here. He's going for the bookend. Big scissors kick. Could this
Ref
be the
almost
first
gets in the way.
point of the match? As
Rope
Booker
break.
decides to get in the rope break.
Not quite sure I trust the allegiances of these refs, but
Either that or Booker T is really rattled here.
yeah. Oh, Booker deciding whether or not to use the weapon. Decides against
Yeah.
it. I think that was a mistake on his part.
Slammed against the wall and onto the
Oh.
kendo stick. Straight to the spine.
Countdown continues. Braun throws him back into the ring. I think he'd want to go for one more at this point.
I'm pretty sure this referee is sleeping with Braun Breaker at this point.
It does seem a little suspect.
Little one-sided with the rope breaks and the really
Use of the
liberal use of the weapon.
Appears that Braun came with a game plan,
Yep.
which was just pummel.
Great Booker.
Yeah, he did say he would break everyone, and he is starting with Booker tonight. Oh, not sure what
Yeah,
happened there.
Break his
Bit
own
of a
shoulder
stumble.
by the look of it. That's what he was aiming for.
Could it be 5?
5 points to Braun, and at this stage, Booker needs a miracle.
It is pretty cut and dry at this point. Booker just has not. He's half
Showed
asleep
any
in there.
offense.
6-0.
Braun
I said it was
Breaker
going to be
barely-
a 2-1 match, and boy was I wrong.
Barely broken a sweat here, as Booker T is just glistening.
It
And
appears that
Braun
they
even
came
has
out with.
time to showboat.
I think they've come out with two different game plans. Bron was to break Booker, and Booker was to try and wear out Bron by using his body as a punching bag.
But still, Booker finally thinks about getting in 1 point.
Come on, he's got a save face here with at least one. He picks up the one, but he has
Still needs
6 more to do in 3 minutes.
Got to get to work. You haven't got time to be pointing and scolding him, Booker. You got to pin him.
Booker's natural showboatness is getting in the way of clinical
Really
execution here.
Some might call it
Whereas-
a pointer Rooney.
Whereas Bron Breakker came out all business.
Oh!
Oh! As much as he should be focusing on pins, the Spinneroonie is always a welcome sight.
And there's the title of the episode. Spinneroonie is a welcome sight. Oh, here's the comeback. Booker picks
on
up
that
2
comeback
pinfalls,
train.
but with 2.5 minutes left.
Booker catches breath
What's he
outside
gone
looking
for?
for a weapon.
He's gone
Got
for
the
a chair, and finally,
Oh,
he gets the idea. He's done playing around.
he's busted Bron wide open, but he needs to get him back in for a pin. He can't wait for a timeout. It's just going to ruin his chances here.
If all else fails, Book, just do a Spinneroonie. Keep the crowd happy.
And the young faceless kid in the crowd screaming at Booker.
Booker hit Bron, not the floor.
Oh, but Bron.
As Bron decides to throw himself out to the chair, just in an attempt to get to Book.
Bron trying to help Booker tee out here.
Really showing off the definition of Iron Man here is Bron Breakker.
Certainly is. He's busted wide open. Well, Booker T going to break up the count, or is he? He's going to hang outside.
No.
Doesn't want that kendo stick though. That's a bad kendo stick. Oh,
But a rock bottom will certainly help as the ref takes a sweet time. Does Booker actually have time to pick up enough 3 counts here?
he's clawed 3 back. It's quite impressive.
Could this be the heel turn from the ref all of a sudden? She just decides to award Booker multiple 3 counts in a space of a minute.
He's got a minute to pick up 3 pins. It's
I
not going
can't
to
see it
happen.
happening, Joe. I can't see it happening.
No, you've got to think that Bron has this match won, especially now that
Booker T
Booker's.
has been busted open. Bron just needs to control the pace and get to the end.
I think Bron might have gassed himself a bit, beating up Booker so much, but he seems to have got a second wind here.
Very cathartic for Bron Breakker here.
After 2 weeks of failing to take the title off of Booker T, you've got to think that this is his time.
3rd time lucky. The number 3 very much Bron Breakker's favourite. 3rd time lucky,
Yeah.
multiple 3 counts.
He's doing well. But... Oh!
Booker finally
Booker
showing
T.
some semblance of fight, but unless he's got a time machine,
It's all over.
Bron Breakker, your new Intercontinental Champion.
And he deserved it. He came out with a game plan, and he executed. Well, he pretty much executed Booker in the ring. That was a live execution we just
That really
watched.
was. I want to say it was a close affair, but it just...
6-3.
Nobody could have predicted that. Even Chris
I mean,
Kamara would call that unbelievable, Jeff.
He certainly would.
In an amazing match, and I would agree.
Yeah,
Had a lovely
definitely.
time.
It was a brilliant match to watch. I'm glad we watched it.
Maybe he'll start smiling now, the fact that he's got a fucking title.
That was the first match of the week, by the way.
That was the first match. So it's all
What a
smooth sailing from here.
What a start.
Seth calls out Batista.
Rivalry
level
grows.
3. Solo versus AJ Styles in a tables match.
Ooh.
AJ picks up the win in a great
I think they're
match.
one apiece.
Oh dear.
I was about to say they're one apiece now, but
AJ Styles has been injured for 4 weeks. Is that the work of Prick Foley?
it may be. Or
Very, very
it was
well
a completely 8,000 fans, not bad.
That's quite good. Tyler
Completely
Bate versus Rey
unrelated
Mysterio.
Who's going to do it?
Tyler
Tyler,
Bate
his
picks up the
debut
win in his
match.
debut in a mediocre
Doesn't quite
match.
win over the crowd.
But he starts a feud with Rey Mysterio.
Was only a normal match.
As Giant Doudrop takes on Lita. Or calls her out, rather. And the women's title.
Right, who do you think it's going to?
Charlotte. Yep.
She retains. She retains.
She
In
retains,
a classic.
and Raquel Rodriguez has been injured. So there are the 2 injuries.
Okay, so
That could have been a lot worse.
yeah,
That really,
Yeah.
I think we got off lucky there.
we didn't lose. We lost the tag champions, but we didn't lose any
We
of the
didn't.
singles.
AJ Styles is not a tag champion. Solo Sikoa is.
But the rivalry grew for Flair and
Yes.
whoever that was.
Caden Carter.
Looks like
Meanwhile-
NXT copied us with the opener.
Yeah. But was theirs a great match? No, it was an
Theirs was
amazing match as well.
well.
Well, bully for you. There's Alba Fire looking smug with herself. The fact that she's came and injured AJ Styles and Raquel Rodriguez.
I was going to say fresh off her injury tour.
Mid card, Red Monsoon
Oh, Red Monsoon. I've
Decided
been
to-
waiting to see him in action.
decided to tag with The Miz.
No surprise there.
Yeah, Dawkins and Ezekiel.
Yep.
Shayna Baszler is our inside woman. She calls out Alba Fire. There's more shenanigans going on in NXT than there is on SmackDown at the minute.
It's ridiculous.
Right, Scott Hall and Jive's brother Kevin. Right, I don't quite know what's gotten into Mick, but the main event is Shelton versus Yoko in a tables match again. Did Shelton not learn his lesson?
Yeah, I was going to say.
You can't put
Apparently
Yoko
not.
through a table.
How was
But
that a classic?
He's
Injury.
been injured.
That's what we like to see. Is that due to us?
No, I think that's just
So-
due to the fact that Shelton
So-
had had enough. Maybe he threw a
He's-
table at him.
He's lost this champion and he's losing another champion.
Yeah,
I think we might have fucked his pay-per-view chances.
yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, with Raw,
Have you seen the mid-card on Raw?
that is a strong mid card.
Oh no. we
Jive
promo
Owens
Ji-
versus Doink the Clown. I think Kurt has taken one too many painkillers.
He's got that tie on too tight.
And Doink picks up the win in a hardly surprising,
disappointing
match. Goldberg with a weak promo. He's a
Yep.
double champion, is Goldberg, because he's got the tag belt as well.
He is. They're putting all their eggs in one basket.
Tomato Ciabatta versus Butch.
Tomato ciabatta.
Oh, and he Tomato Ciabatta's Butch.
I think Raw is very disappointing this week by the looks of it.
That's a strong women's rivalry they've got on, though, between Bayley and Zoe Stark. But again, Iron Man
Trish
match between Trish and Rhea.
Following
This
in
could do well. Rhea Ripley picks up the win in an
another
amazing
amazing.
match.
They're on a rivalry 4 now.
The women's matches on Raw have been good.
Oh,
Title match. Is that a title match? Or is it just... No, it's just the champion. No, it is a title
that's
match.
a
Tell a lie.
start match, yeah.
Opening. WCW going strong this week. As Undertaker retains his title.
The mid-card.
There's
Molly
Holly. She's pissed off to WCW. I mean, I suppose it was the
wins.
only legend that was available.
WCW's not big on its promos, is it?
No. Kane beating Uso.
Brothers of Destruction with a clean sweep over the Usos this week.
And meanwhile, the women in the main event will Bianca retain.
She will.
Certainly does.
In
and
a classic.
Belair is injured for 2
Ooh.
weeks. Okay.
Damn, our main event still didn't win.
But I think overall we did.
Oh no, our main event was a
well.
classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Falls Count Anywhere match.
The mid card destroyed.
Yeah, well, that was Bates' debut. Don't forget, we didn't have anything going there.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean our mid card, the 3.5.
Oh yeah, okay, right, yeah. So the tables match between Styles and Sokoa.
Oh, that was AJ in his hometown as well, wasn't it?
Yes. Okay.
Big.
So Bron Breakker is a natural in Iron Man matches. Need to see this more often. Well, we witnessed that firsthand, Rambling Critic.
Not a great profit, but the fan boost 62.
Big fan 62,000.
Not liking Tyler Bates so much as bad guy. Should have stayed a good guy.
Yeah. Their classes are a perfect fit. So Braun and Booker, we might not have seen the last of them.
Well, Booker he is owed a rematch.
Yes.
Right, NXT, 56,000 fans
for NXT.
And 52,000 money.
Okay.
Raw.
Rhea Ripley's good in an Iron Man match. And they're doing well on Raw.
They are. They haven't got a large budget though, so their pay-per-view is going to be cheap.
Yeah. And WCW, their budget's getting bigger.
Yeah, they've got the most because they don't put on promos.
Yeah, that's a good point. But we kept Triple H happy, so we get some free special effects booking when we unlock it, which will be really good for pay-per-views down the line.
I like it.
Where the special effects usually cost a lot.
Yes.
We've also unlocked this for some reason. You earn a power card by completing the seasonal challenge Match Type Master. Only usable on superstars with less than 60 popularity. We can just give them a plus 15 popularity boost after their next match.
That's not bad.
That's quite useful.
Good. That could be really good for if we pick up a free agent to boost them.
We're within 10,000 fans of Mick Foley.
That's good.
We can catch him.
Our budget and our roster is better going into the pay-per-view than Mick's is. He's lost his big champion.
Yeah, but we've lost 2 of our people in AJ Styles and Raquel Rodriguez, but we can live without them for a bit.
Yeah, we've got other...
So here we are at the pay-per-view, and we're going to end on that cliffhanger as the human thumb strikes again. So double the price of power cards in the shop.
So that's not going to... Is that going
That's
to affect
not going to affect us. No, we're not going to buy any power cards then, Kurt.
Oh.
So, haha, joke's on you. Well, join us back here in the next episode as we will book the first pay-per-view and start having the blow-off to some of these rivalries. And we might need to set up a couple of new rivalries in the process.
And maybe we will get T-Bar.
And maybe we will get T-Bar to make a debut at a pay-per-view.
Now that Brock isn't in... Booker T isn't in the title.
Yeah, we could set some things up. So join us back here next time, and we'll see what happens at WrestleMania Backlash. See you then.
Boom. See you then.